today's Anime Vanguards video, I'll be logging on to some of the best free-to-play and pay-to-win accounts in the game. Now, I don't really log into the best accounts in the game, but some of the best accounts of this video towards the end of the video, and we do showcase some of the best units in the game with monarchs. So make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video. But before today's video does start, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, so please do subscribe. I'm trying to get that silver plaque, so please do subscribe. And also, join the Discord server down below if you want to be in videos like these. The people in this video, because they joined the Discord server down below. And if you're in the Rex luck, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're wondering, yo, Rex, so I'm not getting monarch. At the end of the day, it's all up to God. And also, if you think you have a really stacked account, you know, one of the best accounts in the game, maybe you spend a ton of Robux in the game, and your account's pretty good, DM me on Discord and maybe I'll make a video on it. But I'll stop yapping and let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so we're going to the first account being a free-to-play account. Now, obviously, like I said in the intro, if I did say it, we're going to progressively the accounts will get better throughout the video. So let's just check out what this account has. Maybe I'll showcase anything if there's anything I want to showcase, because the thing is, some of the other accounts will have it. Now I'm already saying something kind of crazy. Oh, okay. Well, all right. For the first account, this is kind of insane. But first, you got Alucard, which is already very nice for a free-to-play player to have, because there are pay-to-win people that still do not have Alucard. We've got 3 monarchs here, which is insane. We've got Monarch Gojo with a godly SVA. We've got Monarch Toji, which is very nice. We've got Monarch Sukuna. Is that? Yeah, no, that's evil. That's evil. I forgot the secret, obviously. It's just a secret. That is the evolved version. So yeah, already looking kind of stacked. I low-key thought that account was a little bit worse, but damn. We also got a Ragnar with Ethereal, all Z plus stats. Yo, this account's actually really good for a free-to-play account. What does he say? Yeah, free-to-play account. Those are the units I got. Only Evo units. Okay. He's also got Aizen, which is nice. Does he have Yuhabaha and things like that? We can check. I mean, we could look by just scrolling. We got the Cyberpunk units. I don't know if they're any good, actually. I could try them out. I have not used them myself yet. We've got Diego, which is cool. Let's see what else. Also, I give a rating in 5 stars, like out of 5 stars at the end of each account, and then we'll try some units if I want to, depending on the account. So we also got Yuhabaha Evo, which is nice because the rifts are a pain. Let me know right now in the comments, what is your guys' experience with rifts? Have you got Yuhabaha already? Or can you just not be bothered to do with them until they fix the rifts? Or like, what do you think? You know what I'm saying? Another thing, this guy's got a spare Alucard. So I want to see how many gems have you spent. Not even 1 million gems spent on his account. And he has 2 Alucards. So for the people that spend like 2 mil plus gems, but not Alucard, I mean, look, you got to subscribe. I'm telling you. I mean, I got Alucard. So, you know, inshallah, you can get Alucard too. But yeah, subscribe. Just why not subscribe? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the account's looking really good, especially for a free-to-play account. Not realistically what I was supposed to put as the first kind of the video. My mistake here, but can't complain too much. We got Monarch Toji, Gojo, Sukuna. We can use all of them. All Jujutsu Kaisen units, actually, coincidentally. But let me just check if I've missed anything. Any Vanguards? Nope. If we go to exclusives, actually, yeah, we've seen the exclusives. It's got Gilgamesh and stuff as well. See, no, let me not do base up trait. I'm gonna do base up traits. I meant. Monarch, yeah, we've got 3 monarchs. Maybe I missed some Ethereals. I'm just checking. Oh yeah, Ethereal Saber, I missed that. That's actually very good too. So yeah, this account is very good for free to play. I wish I could see how many reels you've spent. You've got decent, you got some decent units here. Have you got like all the reels even from the love shop already? Oh no, but you're working on that. Let me just see. You've had to do the winter shop. I mean, if you got 3 monarchs without like even having all the rerolls, that'd be fair play. Wow, did that say oh no, 0 out of 200. I was about to say. Broski's not even got those. Okay, so I'm gonna try these units in Sandbox. It's really easy, and I can record these videos quicker compared to AA because of Sandbox, since you could just give yourself the yen. So I'm gonna go in Sandbox and try out these units. Almost forgot the account rating out of 5 stars. We'll give it now it has 3 monarchs, okay, but all Jujutsu Kaisen, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So I'm gonna give the account 4 stars out of 5 stars, okay, 4 out of 5 stars. All right, so yeah, that's the rating for the first account, and that should give us a base rating. So like we have to base off for the rest of the video. Okay, so this 3 monarchs, all JJK, 4 out of 5 stars. Okay, but let me actually just try the units now. It's kind of nice to compare units. Not compare units. Yeah, compare units, like, because these are technically from a while ago, even though at one point AV was taking 10 years to update. I mean, some of these units like Gojo are still decently meta. You know what I'm saying? Sukuna got a buff recently and stuff like that. So still pretty good nonetheless. To go to do something, but for you it would have been 2 seconds anyway. So I'm just gonna quickly, you know, I'll do filters monarch, apply. There you go. We're gonna equip Toji, Gojo, and Sukuna. I do not have monarch on any of these units, but I kind of roughly already know how good they are since I was quite active during the AV update. So I won't necessarily be surprised about the JJK units. But later on in the video, like some of the new units I wouldn't have used. But yeah, Toji do 96k damage. I mean, look, in the big 25, Toji's still cooking. I mean, look, he does the break-in shields, whatever. I don't want to make this like an entire long yap showcase, but for any of you curious about his passive, there you go. And there you go, you can see his stats. Because for the newer units, I think it'll be a little bit more interesting for you guys to see, if that makes sense, since it's like some of the new units monarchs. You might have returned to the game, you don't know how good some units are as well. So yeah, hopefully those can be useful. But yeah, 162k damage is insane. 10 SPA, don't forget his ability. We can use that right now. Void. I mean, look, I don't want to yap too much, so you could just pause the screen and check. And then we've got Sukuna, which let's just check him out actually after the buff. Oh yeah, let me just give myself some more yen. Because I don't know what the buff actually was, but apparently made him very, very broken. I think now he does burn and bleed, which is actually very, very good. Because as you can see, he used to have the elements of both, but he never did both. But now he attacks, his attacks inflict burn, he's immune to stun, and he does bleed. So that makes him very good. And plus, that's a decent amount of damage. The only thing maybe holding him back is his AoE con. And then he's got his Sinister Sanctum, which is just his domain ability. So Sukunas are really good. So yeah, it's actually quite nice. They've kept some of these units meta, so the power creep isn't too bad. But I feel like both AA and AV are starting trying to do that power creep. But I don't waste too much time on the first account. Kind of surprising the first account had 3 monarchs. I wasn't necessarily expecting that. It's kind of my mistake in a way, because I did say the account's going to progressively get better, but now it should. So my bad. But yeah, W account 4 out of 5 stars. That's a very, very high rating for the first account in the video. But let's just move on to the next. Okay, so this account is pay to win, but it's only bought VIP, I think, and the Battle Pass, and all Battle Pass. Bought VIP and I bought Battle Pass months ago, so it's like light pay to win, which is what you're going to see towards the start of the video, but towards the end, you'll see higher pay to win. I'll ask them if they want me to disclose how much they've spent. But you'll definitely see what they have and the fact that they're paid to win. But we'll just check out this account. You probably won't waste too much time on it, but let's just see what it has and then give it the rating out of 5 stars. Okay, so we've got Vegeta, which is decent. We've got Gojo, Terracotta, Speedwagon. At least they both got Fortune. You got a bunch of Blitz traits, which isn't bad. You got the Hurricane, so you're a little bit OG, which kind of makes sense. You said you bought Battle Pass months ago. What else we got here? We've got Funny Valentine and Evo. So yeah, we don't got too much going on. So I'll be honest, there's a lot of room for improvement. There's a lot of reels you probably have to claim. Like, I'm assuming you're like a returning player. Like, you played during the Jujutsu Kaisen of update AV, and then maybe you quit for whatever reason, and then now you've come back to the game. So you haven't really spent too much time on the game. You still got a lot of grinding to do probably. So I won't cook you too much, but I mean, some of your units are quite decent. I mean, you got Gilgamesh. It's more about grinding the events, grinding your rerolls, and getting some of the meta units like Saber, for example. Saber would be a good pickup for you. Maybe you could start going for some of the newer units, like the new big 3 secrets, Yamamoto, Yuhabaha, and Aizen. They'd all be good picks. And then you can start farming the reels from, you can check out one of my videos I made on reels, but you can start farming up the winter event rerolls, the love shop rerolls, and then the rerolls at boss events and things like that. So you got a lot of stuff you can do. But yeah, account right now, I'd give it like 2.5 stars out of 5. Just because I feel like you're missing units, but the units you do have are quite decent. They got decent traits. But yeah, it's kind of hard to get over 3 stars without Monarch. And it's kind of hard to get 3 stars without having most meta units. So yeah, 2.5 stars, I would say. I don't think I'm going to check out any of the units just because they don't have Monarch. But still, 2.5 stars is not bad. It's just like average or a little bit under average, I guess. It's, yeah, a little bit under average. But yeah, decent. I guess just got a lot of grinding to do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks like a lot of content, so hopefully it should be fun for you. But yeah, let's just get straight into the next account, which is going to be a free-to-play account. Okay, so we're on to the next account, which is a free-to-play account. Now, this account is kind of crazy in the fact that it's level 35. It has VIP gifted, so it's technically still free-to-play because he spent no Robux. But the guy is not even level 50. And not only does he have a Monarch, it's Monarch Gogeta. So let me just quickly put my headset on just so we can hear this, because I'm going to turn up the volume and we're going to show you guys the Gogeta cutscene for anyone who's returned to the game and potentially has not seen it. Oh no, but it's got all the music. It shouldn't be copyright, but I don't want to hear it right now. So I'm going to take it off, my bro. Oh wait, no, I took off the wrong thing. I apologize. I'll turn back the music after I end the recording, so don't worry. But if you go on Gogeta, click view, boom. Gogeta cutscene. It's insane. Favorite cutscene in the game. Favorite unit in the game. I don't have him, but I'm gonna continue driving for him. Boom.
Super Saiyan 4 Goji. I'm a grand for this guy, genuinely. Pretty much 100% my favorite unit. You know, I love Dragon Ball, so yeah, one insane unit to have at level 35. It is ridiculous. But you actually are quite cooking. I mean, look, not only do you have Monarch Goji, you have Gilgamesh, you have, you need to either your Gojo, you have Amelia. I mean, it's mostly just, you got Rem, which isn't bad, but it's mostly your Monarch Goji carrying you. And the thing is about Monarch Goji, as he can carry through everything in the game. In infinites, long stages, short stages. Broski is just broken everywhere. Like, in my opinion, I think he's the best unit in the game still. Even after this update. Maybe we can argue Yohabaha's better, but still, Gogeta is insane. So, if I'd give you a kind of rating, I'd give like a 3 stars out of 5. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glazing up Gogeta, but you're still missing a lot of units. You could get a little bit more Monarchs. I would count Gogeta as like 2.5 Monarchs on average. Into one unit just because of how good he is, but at the end of the day you do need to get some other units, you know what I'm saying. You need to evolve some of these units, you know what I'm saying, but you get the point. You already knew what I was gonna say, but you're still very, very lucky and cracked for level 35. I mean, yeah, let me just try the Monarch Gogeta just in case nobody else this video does have him. But I mean, you're getting an automatic 3 out of 5 stars and you've got Bellion units, you don't have a level 50, so I think I'd be happy with that. If you got, let's say, a bunch of units, all the meta units, Evo, supports, whatever, it'd probably be like a 4 out of 5 stars at best. It would have been more than that because then you start to need to get more Monarchs and whatnot. But still, that's very, very good, you know what I'm saying? This, we're just going to give ourselves a bunch of yen. This is not necessarily supposed to be like max VFX, look crazy, whatever. It's just a quick showcase to show you guys how broken Gogeta is. I placed him when he's 1.2k and he's doing already 12k damage, which is insane. And this Gogeta could actually have better stats. I mean, they're still quite good nonetheless, though. Then if we just max him out, he's doing 148k. I've used the Gogeta that does 200k damage maxed out before without buffs, so yeah, you can get up to like 200k with better stats, I guess, which is very, very good. And keep in mind, he is quite cheap to place down, and his ability, which I think is insane and can be used, like, it's useful in every stage, because what this ability does is instant teleportation. So let's say right now the units get past, I can put Gogeta literally anywhere on the map every 20 seconds. So I can put him all the way over there, boom, Gogeta's there. If we wait another 20 seconds, I can put it back at the spawn after he covers the leaks. So yeah, it's quite nice. You can pause to see his passives. He basically does a little clone, which is very, very nice. If you watched Dragon Ball Z GT, you can see just like another little clone, then just the confetti Kamehameha, if you know what I mean. Then you know what I mean. But yeah, it's a teleportation, send him back here, and then boom, he's gonna clear these out. But yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane. But yeah, I don't want to waste too much time, you know, just glazing Gogeta. But if you want a quick showcase, just see how broken he was. If you want to pause and see his passives, then there you go. Very, very good. But yeah, let's just move on to the next account, which is going to be a pay-to-win account. Okay, so we're on to the next account, and this account is a pay-to-win account. And let me not lie, the cosmetic combo kind of goes crazy. You got the Aura, you got the Ice and Dragon, and you got the Ragnar Sword. I think that's the Ragnar Sword. Whatever it is, it looks really, really cool. So let's just check out what the account has. We'll give it a rating, and we'll probably try this Monarch Eisen that we're seeing down there. So let's check the units. So first we got Monarch Sukuna, which we've already used, but nonetheless it's a very, very good unit, especially after his buff. We've got Monarch Eisen, which is quite nice. We've got Saber Alternate. If you guys don't know who that unit is, it's from the boss event, Boss Rush. We've got Yuhabaha. I'm looking to take a sip of water after this. I've been yapping. We've got Rem, Okurin, Tenken. You know what? Let me do it based off trait. I think that'll be better. So look at all your solar units. So you got the team up combo, both solar. You got a decent amount of units with solar, but I don't know, it's too much time on it. But we can already see you've got a decent amount of units, so you're not missing any grinding. We've got Saber Lancer, which is nice. Ethereal, we've got Gojo, Rem. Is that a shiny Tengen? That's a shirtless. Is that a skin? I don't know what skin that is. I probably wasn't playing the game at the time. We've got Ichigo. Wait, Ichigo got a cosmetic? Or is yours just shiny? Wait, look, because I just sacrificed my Ichigo for Eisen. Okay, wait, let me... I want to see the Ichigo cosmetic, but I don't want to ruin your cosmetic combo. So we'll leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. Oh my. Yo. That was bad. Okay, let's just check out your Monarchs. Alright, so we got Monarch Sukuna. Monarch Fubuki. I don't know how good that is. I'll try it out, but not particularly sure. We got Monarch Sungjubu. You know, I guess no. I'm trying to think of it. A Blast from the Past. I think that's what I say, right? And then we got Monarch Eisen, which is the unit I'm most interested in trying out. So yeah, your account's looking really, really good.
We'll check out if you have any Vanguards that I missed, maybe. No, you don't. But they're still, their account's quite good. So we've got 3-4 Monarchs. So I guess you can give the account a rating from 5 stars. It's automatically definitely a 4-star. I would say 4.5 stars would be a little bit of a stretch. Just because of what your Monarchs are and you got no Vanguard. So, I mean, you wouldn't need Vanguards to get 4.5 stars. So, we'll say 4.3 and 3 stars. 4.3 stars. Which, or maybe 4.25 stars. 4.25 stars. So, 4 stars and 1/4 of a star. Okay. Which is the highest rating so far of this video. So, we're going to go in Sandbox now. We're going to try out Monarch Aizen. We're going to try out Monarch Fubuki. We already tried out Monarch Sukuna. I mean, we could try out Monarch Sungjubu. Why not? Since, you know, we don't have to farm up. Since you can just give yourself yen. Okay, first thing we got to do is change up the lineup. Since I do want to use some of the units. I don't really care too much about the Cyberpunk units. You guys can let me know if they're good in the comment section. But it's not something I particularly want to waste time on right now. Unless I find an account with Monarch. They have Monarch on them. Okay, so first, we'll give ourselves a bunch of yen. Like I said, I don't really care too much about the VFX. I just want to see how good the units are for myself. And maybe anyone who's curious in the video. Anyone watched the video is curious. But things like VFX, you know, putting high graphics, whatever. I don't want to waste too much time on. But you know what? Fubuki actually does a lot more damage for a unit that's just slow, right? Yeah, freezes the enemy. And anytime an ally in this unit's range has a stat effect flick to them, the unit will cleanse them. Oh, only one unit though. That's not... I mean, it's decent. It'll probably be better if it's more than just one unit, though. Then that would make her, like, insanely meta, though, if you think about it. But, I mean, one unit's not bad, since you might just have a couple units that are immune. And then maybe one unit's not immune to, like, stun or something. And then she'll cleanse them every 30 seconds. So that's not bad. 100k damage is a lot more than what I expected, though, considering she's mostly just a support unit. So, I mean, yeah, I guess that's what Monarch does to a unit. Alright? Then we'll try out Sung Jin-woo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whoever do more damage than Fubuki doesn't, because I guess he's old, which is kind of weird to think about. Like a supports now do more damage than Sungju back then, but Sungju still got to build up his passive, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of can't be bothered to wait for right now. And plus this guy's ability Arise, where you know he summons a bunch of soldiers, which you guys probably already know, okay? Since you know Sungju was out when the game pretty much came out, so. Unless you're like insanely new to AV, then there you go. That's Sung When his damage will go up, then the enemies get hit by his soldiers and whatever. So his damage will go up. I don't know how much it goes up to now, since the level cap increases then by a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I'm not sure actually how much damage he'll get up to. Maybe like 80k or something. But we'll sell him. And then what I'm most curious about is Aizen. Wait, let me see that max range. Yo, Aizen's range when he's evolved with Monarch is, oh, that's a lot. So if you just max out Aizen right here, I know that was quite expensive, but damn, almost 200k damage maxed out with no buffs. And I know his SP is kind of high, but he's fully AoE, so you can't really complain too much. He has 50% crit, which is kind of random, unless that's the familiar giving him crit. Yeah, that's the familiar giving him crit. That's the I was saying, like, that's kind of random. He's just got crit. You can check out his unit passives, you can pause the screen, but that'd be a whole lot of yap. We'll turn on the VFX just for the ability. We'll do that and we'll do that just because I do want to see the VFX Aizen's ability. We can look at his attack VFX too, actually. If any of the enemies can actually spawn. Let me just spawn a bunch of enemies real quick. Hopefully it doesn't make me lag though. We're just spawning a bunch of freezers. Okay, we just saw his VFX. Okay, one more time, Aizen. Any day now. Oh my, that looks insane. Like, I don't really care about VFX and TD games, as you can tell, but I mean, that looked kind of sick. And then spawns a giant Reishi wall, stopping all enemies from passing it. What does Reishi mean? I forgot. Okay, wait, let me use it. Double 81. It's already being used. Oh, wait, you place it down. Wait, I didn't. Oh, wait, because then it stops them, right? Dub. And then, oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I remember this being in the anime and the manga. And then it stops all enemies from passing it. So how does that work then? How long will it just have a timer on it? Well, I kind of used that incorrectly then, because I didn't really get showcased. So it has a timer on it. So it's kind of like a clutch ability in a way, because I'm pretty sure you can place it anywhere on the map. So I'll quickly test if you can place it anywhere on the map, and then place it right at the spawn, just to see that, you know, it's just like, is it just pushing them back, or like how is it specifically working. So just give me 1 second because the cooldown. Okay, so I'm just gonna spawn in a bunch of enemies just to make sure this time that, you know, we get it done. Maybe not a bunch of bosses just in case it makes my game lag a little bit. I mean, I think these are bosses, but look, I don't know. I don't care. So there's a bunch of them that should be spawning. We're gonna use his ability. So can he be put out of his range? No, it can't. But if we just put it like right here, will it just stop all the enemies? Oh my days, did this just get stopped all in one place? Hey, imagine if you use Aizen's ability, right? And then you use like a nuke ability. So you stop everything kind of, and then boom, you just nuke them all. That would be very, very broken. But yeah, stop the glaze. Aizen is a very, very good unit. Let me just turn his low detail back mode and it's disable visual effects. And yeah, we'll get straight onto the next account. Now, the next couple of accounts are going to be the towards the end of accounts that I've been talking about since the start of the video. Now, these are going to be the better accounts of the video, the most stacked accounts of the video. Now, this account is free to play, which is insane. You might have had VIP gifts to him or whatever, maybe from a homie or whatnot. Yeah, just VIP, which is literally nothing. I mean, look, VIP is not going to make you insanely stacked. I mean, it is help out with summons, but if you got gifted it, he's still free to play at the end of the day. So we're going to look at filters. First, we'll go from solar, then we'll look at the unit rarities afterwards. So we got solar Sasuke. So he doesn't have too many solar units. Deadeye, literally none. Ethereal, he's got 2, which is Sukuna, which isn't bad. And he's got Ethereal Sasuke, which isn't too bad. You know, it's okay. It's not too crazy. And a Monarch for free-to-play player. 7 Monarchs, I think, is really, really good. A lot of these being like OG older Monarchs. I don't know if that means he's got a lot of rerolls he can farm right now. That's, I don't know. I'll have to check all that. But he's got Monarch Toji, Monarch Igris, Monarch Gojo, Monarch Gilgamesh, Monarch Sungjin Woo, so he's got the Monarch Sungjin Woo Igris combo, Monarch Todo, which is a good support, and Monarch Tengen, all on the same account, all free to play. I think that's really, really good. Like, if you're free to play to have that many Monarchs, that should be, I think that's really, really good. But yeah, let's just see, does he have any Vanguards? That would be insane if it did. Secrets, does he have an Alucard? No, he does have Ragnar though. Does Ragnar have an Evo? I'm not sure. Probably does. So if he does have an Evo, go Evo your Ragnar. And then he's also got exclusives. What else does he have? He's got tournament units. So yeah, I think this guy is more of an OG returning player from what it looks like his Monarchs and his units whatnot. It looks like he's an OG player that's returned to the game now with this update with the combat, whatever. Because he has Saber, but it's on Evo. So first, what am I going to rate your account out of 5 stars? Now, I'm going to give you 4.5 stars, which is already quite high. The only thing I would say to improve your account is maybe get one... To get 5 stars, you're going to need a Monarch Vanguard. Okay? You're going to need one of those. And you're also going to need... you don't have to have a Monarch Vanguard, but maybe a little bit more recent Monarchs. And also just have some of the new units that you're missing, like some of the new supports. I mean, you're missing like Saber Evo. You're missing like... a lot of you miss a decent amount of support evos and stuff like that, since you know you look like a returning player at least. But yeah, 4.5 stars, highest rated account so far in the video. Can we find a higher rated account? We'll see. But first, we got to go to Sandbox and try out some of these units. Now, there's not going to be too many units to try out. He does have 7 Monarchs, but what you got to keep in mind is we've already used a lot of these units in the video. Got an AFK now. The enemies are getting past, so I'm gonna quickly... Oh wait, I need to give myself a bunch of yen. Let me just clear these enemies that are getting past. I think we should be fine. So the first one, I think, have we already used Gojo this video? I'm not sure if we have or not. So we're just going to max out Gojo. I reckon we have. We're just going to use his ability to quickly clear out the enemies. He's fully AoE, so it should get rid of them. So yeah, that's Gojo's damage with the ability. If I didn't showcase it earlier, you can pause check that. But I'm pretty sure I showcased Gojo earlier this video, but maybe I'm not sure. So we've done Sungjabu, we've done Toji, we've done Igris. Have we done Igris? I don't think we've done Igris actually. I have Monarch Igris myself. We're going to see him maxed out. They go 84k with godly damage. That's his passives. He's full enough compared to some of the new units, if I'm being honest. But it's still decent if you have Monarch on him. Talk from experience here. But yeah, that's Monarch Igris. But mostly the one I want to try out is Gilgamesh. But let me just check I'm not missing any Monarchs. If I go to Monarch, is there another one? Yeah, there's Tengen. I've not used Tengen in this video. So if you unequip Sungjabu, and then we equip Tengen. Oh yeah, we can use Todo as well, but I mean, Todo's not going to be nothing too crazy. Most used for his ability. But yeah, Gilgamesh maxed out with Monarch. I've actually got no clue. I've not used him before. With Monarch, 162k damage with his ability that gives you a lot, and I mean a lot of damage. 581k. It's kind of like a nuke ability. Hits everything in his range. And yeah, it's really broken. I mean, 500k, 580k damage nuke goes crazy. Everything in this range as well. So yeah, very good. Then we got Tengen, who's full AoE. I mean, yo, the Tengen versus Igris debates back in the days. OGs know, even though it's not been too long. But yeah, it used to be interesting. So yeah, Tengen, 8k damage, has these passives. So let me know what you guys think is better, by the way, right now. Tengen or Igris. I know it's a little bit of an old debate, but still, I'm curious what you guys think. Igris or Tengen, okay? And then lastly, we've got Todo. I showcase his ability, but pretty much he can swap with another unit on the map, and he does okay damage. So let's say if we put Toji there, Boogie, and then he can switch with him. Boom, Boogie Woogie. It's just like how he does it in the anime. Other than the fact that right now it's bugged, but as you can see, he's supposed to be here. I don't know why his model's over there, but technically he's here. All right. So yeah, don't waste too much time on this account. So let's just move on to the next. Okay. So we're getting to the last couple of accounts. This account is pay to win. So let's just check out exactly what this account has. So if we go on this account right now, as you can see, we've got Monarch Saber Shiny Monarch Saber alternate. So I'm actually curious to use this unit with Monarch. I've never used it without it, so with it would be quite nice. We've also got the Sakura combo. So if we just look at the traits once again, actually it'll be a little bit easier. Solar, we've just got a round Solar. We've got, if you look at Deadeye, we've got two units of Deadeye, S-Death being quite the good unit. Look at Ethereal, we've got Gojo, Shiny Gojo Ethereal, which is not too bad at all. If we filter it onto Monarch, how many Monarchs do we have? We have 5. And they're all actually quite good. So we've got Shiny, as we saw. We've got Monarch Igris, OG Goat. Is that Shiny or... That's not a Shiny Gilgamesh, but it's a Gilgamesh with a Cosmetic and Monarch, which we've already tried out. So we already tried out these 3. So we'll try out these 2 with the Sakura combo. And we've got Monarch Rengoku, which is a little bit older. And then if we stop looking at that and we look at Secret. Do we miss any secrets maybe? You got a Subaru, which is cool. I don't even try them out though. We got some exclusive, which is nice. None that I want to specifically try, but still pretty good. I would have any other Vanguards. So, if I had to give this account a rating out of 5 stars, probably going to give it 4.1 stars out of 5 stars. So, yeah, 4.1 out of 5, I guess you could say. So, we're going to now try out, you know, this unit over here with the combo to see what the combo even is, because I don't have either of them. So, I kind of want to see what the combo is and then also try out, what's the unit called? What am I forgetting? Rengoku, Monarch Rengoku. Okay, so I'll play Saber down, and she's doing like some generational buffs on herself. Oh, okay. Look, I'm trying to make some of these accounts quick so we can get to the last 2 accounts. So, this is a generational yap session. But I can see the little combo here. So, if you place down Sakura, oh my, her damage goes insane. What? Yo, keep in mind, I haven't upgraded her once. Yo, this is insane. Well, the unit's going to range, wait, she's insane. If I max out 300k damage when which is in their range, and then with Sakura, she'll be doing even better. Wait, that is... Yo, that was insane. Okay, so, I'll be honest, she's a very good unit, alright? And this Yap for a passive, I can't bother doing right now. But you can see her, and then we got Rengoku. Actually buffs burns, which is probably the main factor about him at the moment. No one really cares about his actual stats as a Monarch, but the fact that he buffs burn. So I guess he can buff your burn units like Sukuna, because increases burn damage to 50%. And makes them receive 25% extra burn. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this account. Like I said, I don't want to waste too much time on these accounts now. I want to get towards the end of the video and towards the last account of the vid. But this is still a very good account nonetheless. Now this is going to be the last account of the video, a page win account. The account I haven't hyped up too much. Like I said, the best accounts will be towards the end of the video, but we don't have an account so insane to the point where I can say this is one of the best accounts in the game. But if you feel like you've got an account like that, DM me on Discord and we can see if we can make something happen. But I want your account to be really insane, and maybe you've spent a decent amount of Robux. That doesn't really matter. It's necessarily if you've got an insane account, and maybe I'll make a video just based on your account if I think you're like one of the best players in the game. But let's still check out this account because we've been waiting all the way until the end. Now keep in mind this account is paid to win. I've already seen some good stuff, so we'll start off with the solar. Like I said, boom, we got a decent amount of solars, not too crazy. We got Ragnar actually, which is pretty nice. If we go filters, we go to Deadeye, we got a decent amount of Deadeye. So we got Gilgamesh, Gojo, Archer, which isn't too bad. If we look at Ethereal, we've got Diavolo, which is actually quite the surprise. We've got the Diavolo cutscene. Let me actually turn on audio for that, my bad. Let me watch that with audio on this time. Okay, the Diavolo cutscene just go crazy. So we've got a Diavolo and a Gogeta this video, so that's actually quite nice. Boom. It's so loud, but it's so like it's heat, bro. It's fire. The cutscene's fire though, nonetheless. Turn back the audio off. And if you look at Monarchs, what Monarchs does this account have? Now it has 4 Monarchs, which actually some accounts this video had 7. But what you gotta keep in mind is we've got Monarch, Shiny, Eisen, which is really good compared to some of the other Monarchs this video. Obviously it doesn't mean that's to take away anything from some of the other Monarchs, since I'm pretty sure other accounts did have Monarch Eisen, but it also has Monarch Saber. So these are a lot more recent, a lot more meta units than maybe some of the other ones. You know, Max Ascended 2, which is nice to see. And it's got all godly stats. Wow. Okay, so your Saber is really good. We got Monarch Alucard, which I don't think any accounts had this video either. And then Monarch Diego, which I think is just a cool unit, you know what I'm saying? So we'll try all of these units. Let's just see, maybe it has Gogeta. You never know. It just randomly has Gogeta as well. If you look at secrets, we got Yuhabaha, which is cool. And some other units that I've already seen. Exclusives, is there any exclusives? Oh, you got a Shiny Diego, which is nice. But yeah, so lastly, what am I gonna rate this account out of 5 stars? I'll give it a 4.65 stars out of 5. Now it's not a 5-star count and it's not really anything too high. I think it's quite good because it has quality Monarchs, you know what I'm saying? It does have all the other units missing, but now really to get the higher stars, it's just, you know, you need to get like a Monarch Gogeta and then you'll be in like a 4.8 or 4.85. Then if you get like, I don't know, I can't think of something, maybe like a Monarch Yuhabaha, then you'd be like very close to 5 stars. And then maybe if you got like Monarch Yamamoto, that would be guaranteed 5 stars. So yeah, I guess if you wanted to know, if anyone's curious in the comment section, maybe like instead of that you get, you know, like a Monarch Diavolo or something just insane. Okay, because 5 stars need to be insane at the game. All right, that means your account's like at the top. But yeah, we're gonna go into Sandbox and try out these units. So the first unit we're going to check out is going to be Monarch Diego, just because I feel like, I mean, I guess maybe it's better than, I don't know about being better than Monarch Alucard, but it's still good nonetheless, doing 93k damage, and the main thing being his time stop, which I think is really cool. So yeah, I want to see the VFX on that, because time stops usually just look really cool. So turn on low detail, turn it off, low detail mode, and turn on the VFX. So I want to see this. You know, we'll even turn the audio just in case he has any voice lines, like so well though, but like, you know, in the Diego tone. He does. Oh my days, he has like the whole voice lines. Wait, I want to hear that again later. I'm gonna turn up the volume. I really want to hear that later, because I don't know, I just really like the voice lines. It's just cool. I'm a JoJo fan. I mean, look. Wait, that is really cool, bro. That is really cool. Okay, I'm low. Zavaldo. Oh, that's so cool, bro. I don't know, I guess I'm a JoJo fan, so okay. Alright, Diego, you can go, calm down now. So we got Saber, which will max out here. Sorry it's a little bit loud, but I do want to see this. Excalibur, I've already used Saber. I think it's very cool. Excalibur makes the damage go up by a ton, just her passives. 500k damage, she's insane. She's good in every single stage, so I think she's one of the best mythics, if not the... What is the best mythic in the game? I think the rest are like Vanguards and Secrets, so I think she might be the best mythic in the game. So very good. We're gonna sell her now though, and then we're gonna do Alucard, place down, max him out, 46k damage, and mostly used for his ability and his passives. He's more of a support in my opinion, but his DPS is pretty decent nonetheless. Got the whole Alucard thing, so yeah, pretty cool. And he's doing his summons, which should be all the way there, which will probably pull up in a bit. And then we'll showcase Eisen again, but shiny, just I guess it looks really cool shiny. Max him out, don't forget he's doing a ton of damage. We already checked out how good he was, but if you spectate, boom, there you go, shiny Eisen. Looks really cool. But yeah, I wanna watch Diego whilst and like listen to the voice lines real quick. I was kind of fanboying a little bit there. Tokiwata, what's that? Wait, I want to use ability. Give me 1 second. Let the 29 seconds pass real quick. Okay, so we're gonna use the Diego ability. Let me give myself a little bit again. 22k. The world. Oh my, this is so cool. I don't know, I just feel like I need to get Diego, you know. This is a really cool unit. I want to get Gogeta, Diego. This is so, like, some of my favorite anime characters are in this game. Like, I need to get these units, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna motivate me, this video, to get some of these units. So yeah, my bad, I turned up your audio a little bit. Well, disable this. Oh, now I'm gonna take off my audio real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. A little bit of filler video. I know some of you guys do enjoy these, but we did not log into like some, like all these accounts are very, very good, don't get me wrong, but we didn't log into anything like a 5-star account or like diabolical. But I think that this account's still very, very good. Don't get me tripping though. I mean, it's a lot better than my account. But yeah, if you think you got like a diabolical account, maybe one of the best accounts in the game, or like a stacked account where you spend a lot of money on it, DM me on Discord and I'll make a video on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Please do subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. Join the Discord server down below so you can DM me and be in videos like these or when I make a ticket or whatever. And I'll stop yapping and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.